Hi, welcome to your monthly zodiac readings. Got them going a little late in July, but better late than never. I'm obviously not at home. I'm working on filming them all from the lake, so you get to enjoy the wonderful scenery and the occasional sounds of cars going by on the road. But at least you get to see the lake behind you. This month, it is such a more calm and peaceful month than June. In June, we had a bit of the roller coaster. This month, it's more like going down the lazy river. There's still going to be a few ups and downs, but it's a little smoother sailing thanks to the Cancer energy we are in this month. Let's see, speaking of Cancer, we have the new moon going into Cancer on July 9th, which will prompt us to work on what we want for ourselves and to maybe delve deep into those feelings since it is a new moon in Cancer and look at some of those feelings and see where we want those feelings to be and what do we want to feel like. Then at the end of the month, we have the full moon on July 23rd, and that is a full moon in Aquarius. So that'll kind of shake us up a little bit to help us think about how we want to show up in the world, how we want to help others. We do have a cosmic manifesting or magical rectangle coming up this month. I'm still learning a little bit more about that, but it is a great time for manifestation, and I haven't nailed down any of the other astrologers on exactly when that's taking place. I think mid-month. But stay tuned to my Instagram and Facebook channels. The more I find out about it, the more I'll let you know about it. Other than that, it promises to be a pretty great month. So let's dive into your reading. And spoiler alert, your background may change. Hello, Leo, and welcome to your July reading. I hope you are all doing well. So let's take a look and see what is going on for you for the month of July. I know many of you are getting close to your birth month, so hopefully things are going awesome. I would be outside, but it started pouring, so I thought, well, time to go inside. Okay, Leo. Things have been a little rocky for many of you. I'm getting from the past moving from a Nine of Wands, Judgment in reverse, to a current reverse Queen of Wands, into the Ace of Swords reversed, and the Knight of Pentacles coming up, which is a good thing. It's just the Knight of Pentacles is a slower moving knight. So let's clarify and get some information on that. Because overall, it's looking like things maybe haven't been working out for many of you the way you'd like. With that Judgment in reverse, things didn't go in your favor, either legal matter or another matter just didn't go in your favor. Judgment doesn't always have to be about legal means, but a lot of times it is. So let's get some clarification. Okay. Looking like things have been a little rocky, but you're starting to move away from that with the Six of Swords coming through. That's moving on from troubled times. And we did have the Seven of Cups in the past position. That could have been there were too many options for you. Maybe you were dealing with a person or a situation that was using or leaving you as an option. Coming into, we're still working through a little bit of the Five of Cups energy along with that Ace of Swords in reverse of feeling left out, not feeling like you're quite yourself. But we do have happier times coming up, along with that Knight of Pentacles, bringing positive messages regarding financial or other secure, your home and hearth type of thing. We get the Seven of Pentacles, which is all about working for your home and hearth, your abundance. And in the current position, we get a little bit of Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands, pages are small messages, but something about that brings you passion and creativity. And who else do we want to work with? Okay. Both the fairies and the romance angels want to do a little talking. Let's see what we can get for our Leo friends and get some help if things have been going troubled and not too well, and bring in those positive messages. The fairies are worried about your health. I'm getting a new way of eating with vegetarian. Get some exercise and affirmations. So not are they only worried about your physical health, but also your mental health. Trying to get them all in there. With get some exercise, as your body becomes stronger, you begin to feel stronger in all ways. So getting some exercise would be a good idea to help you feel better about yourself. Along with vegetarian, a new way of eating. Maybe watch what you've got going in. And not only food-wise, but also what you surround yourself with, what you're doing. Are you consuming a lot of TV or social media? That's probably not always the best thing either. And if you don't want to get rid of it, if you kind of are in a position where you can't really go out and do a lot of movement, work on the types of social media that makes you happy. Maybe some meditation videos on YouTube, something like that. And for affirmations, to lift up your thoughts and energy and to attract what you desire, use positive affirmations. Awesome idea. It's always good to speak well to yourself. I know many of us, myself included, it's always harder to talk positively about ourselves, but I have no problem calling up a friend and saying, oh, you've got this going on, you're doing so well with this. But maybe not as easy to do that for myself. But it's time. It's time to do that for yourself because you deserve it. And if romance is on your mind, we'll see what the romance angels have to say. They're not always dealing with just strictly love and romance. It can also affect different situations that are going on in your life as well. So we'll see why they wanted to talk. And we'll get a little more clarification, and we'll clarify something between you and another person and situation. And also maybe get an affirmation card for the month. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Looking at over all of your cards, things may not have been so well. The way to fix that is inside you. That's the way you're going to fix it. You can't expect any outside influence. I mean, I'd love it if you get some information from my YouTube video, but I'm not going to be able to fix it for you either. You're the only one that's going to be able to take care of what's bothering you. So let's see what's going on between you and another person or situation. Because that can weigh heavily on us too. We can kind of get caught up in our heads sometimes about what's going on with another person, where maybe it's easier just to talk to that other person. So, and then the situation itself. Ooh. Well, Leo, remember when I said getting all stuck up in your head? You've been not so sleeping so well? Take a chance. Make some magic in your own life. And that will help this situation. The other person or other part of the situation, they want to communicate. The Eight of Wands, rapid communication. They see you as their empress. That gender doesn't matter. They can, if you're male or female, they see you as a very powerful, strong, uplifting, commanding person. But maybe worried about how you're thinking about them with the Judgment card. As for the situation between you, there's some love there. And if it's a situation, instead of a person, that there's positivity there, and quick positivity. Use your intuition. Follow your intuition, whatever your intuition is telling you. If it's telling you to work more with this person or situation, go for it. Because there is a lot of love. The Queen of Cups, she is the Queen of Love. She is all about bringing love in. And it's either going to happen quick or you're dealing with a Cancer. Chariot is also the card of Cancer. And on your side, Magician is a card of Gemini. Oh, and I blanked on the other ones. I'll have to look that up. Remembered it, but poof, gone out of my head. Overall, that situation is looking very good. You've got a lot of love there. But it may be slower with that High Priestess energy. Because the High Priestess doesn't rush into anything. She follows her intuition. And apparently, this card wanted to jump out on that. Connect with nature. You're rejuvenated and inspired by spending time outdoors. If you get contacted by this person, maybe it's time to go have a walk outside. Other than right now when it's raining, it's summer in the northern hemisphere and a good time for going for a walk. So let's get, we'll do a motivation manifesto card for you this month. What card do you have for Leos? Leo, your card for this month. What should I finally face in my life? What truths or realities are preventing my growth and happiness? What could I do about it right now? Well, there's that Chariot card coming in. How can I better connect with this moment so that I can master what the hour demands of me? If you'd like to go ahead and take a screenshot of the card, I'll try to get it up into the camera a little better. And refer to this when you're having those questioning days. Overall, your month is looking good. It's little struggles, a little bit of problems going on. By the end of the month, you're going to be working on what you want to work on. What I would suggest, work on yourself too. Don't forget about yourself. You guys all take care now, and I'll see you again next month.